So thank God I was able to bounce back with the W in the previous game. That needed to happen. Although the offense really didn't get going, man. I think I only had 4 base hits in that game. 3 of them were home runs. So that pretty much just sums up this game in its entirety, man. Most of your hits will be home runs. And that's just been the case. You can't really say anything other than that. So Chris Archer is on the mound yet again. I need to get this guy out of the rotation, man. I'm not even joking. I need to fill out these collections as soon as possible so I can get some more pitchers in the rotation. The Mets collection is looking like it's going to be the one. It might have to be because I'm looking to get Thor, man. I'm looking to get Thor up in the starting rotation. I'm looking to get Cespedes and that 99 David Wright. That would be a sick collection to fill out. I've seen a lot of people get that 99 David Wright. I haven't really heard. I've seen people, just have the card. I haven't really heard from people saying that they've used him and that he's been doing really good so far. But yeah, if that's the case, some people let me know because that's just going to encourage me more to do the Mets collection. But yeah, too bad the Nationals collection and the, Cubs? Those collections are expensive as shit. And those would be good collections to fill out. But yeah, unfortunately, they are going for a really good amount of stubs. So it's not looking like those collections are going to be filled out anytime soon. But who knows? Maybe they will be. Maybe I'm just saying that to try and surprise everyone. Who fucking knows? But yeah, this guy is able to get a base hit up the gut. And he does score that run from second base. He is trying to advance to second base in the process, but isn't able to. So able to get another run off the bases right there, which is all right. Just trying to not let my opponents hit millions of home runs. That's pretty much it. All I can do is just try and prevent my opponent from hitting millions of home runs as Exhibit A 2 games ago. So as long as I can do that, I'm not really worried, man, because yeah, last game not that much offense was going around. So the squad is due for a bounce back game in a big way. After, the past couple games hadn't really got much going at the plate. Although, yeah, I guess 2 games ago I didn't really struggle at the plate. I did get 13 base hits, so that's not really too bad. But, yeah, man, I'm just looking for that game where I go off at the plate and just get home run after home run because that really hasn't happened yet. I have got a bunch of games so far where I did get a bunch of hits and stuff, but yeah, I'm just looking for one of those games where the squad just goes ballistic and cannot be stopped. So Luis Gonzalez is stepping up to the plate right there, getting the squad started again in this game. He's getting a single to the left side of the infield. McCutchen is stepping up, and that was actually a pretty decent swing, so I'm not really sure why that didn't leave the yard because it seems like everyone I've been playing lately, every single time they are squaring something up, that's leaving the yard by a million feet, but McCutchen is just flying out to left field. So now Joey Votto is up. This guy has been going off. I mean, it has been hard to take Joey Votto out of the starting lineup because, yeah, man, when he has been in, he has been doing very good. I don't think the last game he got a base hit, but every other game he's played, he's been doing crazy pretty much. I don't even know what the hell that guy was doing right there. Like, this guy threw home, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining one bit because Kipnis is up next, and he is finding the outfield grass. That guy almost made that grab. But good for myself, he didn't because I am cashing in 2 runs in the process. Kipnis gets the triple right there. And then Barry Larkin, he is getting the RBI single too. I dropped Larkin down in the lineup in this game. I mean, Larkin hasn't been doing that bad. But it's always good to have really good players at the, middle, bottom of your lineup. Because, yeah, so I just been kind of stacking all my really good players at the top of my lineup. So Barry Larkin batting 6th in this game, I'm pretty sure. But he probably will be back up in the order in the next couple games or so. Just want to mix things up a little bit because the past couple of games have been very sketchy. So just trying to change things up a bit. I guess it is working so far because I am taking the lead early on in this game. But this guy is getting a solo shot back. So he's getting a run back. So it is now 3-2. And yeah, dude, I was just waiting for this guy to go off again after that. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, I was making some ugly pitches in this game. That should have been hit to orbit. Change up right down Broadway. That guy was very early on that. But I'm able to get the next guy to ground out to second base. So, yeah, Archer, I guess, isn't completely folding at the beginning of this game. Although Trey Turner is up and he gets a base hit right there. So, maybe he is. I don't know, man. Archer, I just can't do good with Archer. That's just the case. I don't even know why it is. Why the fuck I just can't do good with Archer, but that just seems to be the case in this game so far. So Trey Turner is trying to take off for second base, and he's making it in there. So that was a close play, but he is making it into second base. So all this guy needs to do is just get something right through a hole, right, to the outfield or something. This guy will tie this game back up. So it was looking like this was going to be a hitting frenzy to begin this game because, yeah, I think a good amount of hits, well, not a good amount of hits, but a couple hits were already on the board for each squad so far. I mean, there was a lot of action going on early in this game. I have no idea why that guy tried to do that, man. I'm not really sure why people with only, I don't know, man. I guess if you unless you know 100% you're going to make it into third base, I really don't understand why you were taken off for third base because if you have somebody with really good speed on second, all you got to do is get a single up the gut or something, and you are, 99% of the time you will be cashing in that run. So I'm not really sure why that happened or why he did that, but he does get thrown out at third base. And then I don't know. Hopefully this, game wasn't going to get weird on me or something, but that was apparently a line out right there from Rendon. It looked like a base hit, but I guess it was a line out right there. So Rendon is unfortunately not getting a base hit, but this is apparently how you hit home runs in this game. Fastballs on the inside part of the plate, late swing, they will leave the yard almost 100% of the time. From what I've been seeing, Fred McGriff goes oppo right there. Not really sure how that happened, but yeah, like I just said, that just seems to be what you have to do in this game to get home runs. Swing late on inside fastballs. So Granderson is up, and he is getting a double right there too. So the squad's going, man. The squad is. They're already going. I already got a good amount of hits in this game. Luis Gonzalez steps up. You can't be doing that, man. You can't be feeding fastballs right down Broadway to hitters like this. Luis Gonzalez makes him pay. Now, that makes sense. That makes sense. When you throw a fastball right down the middle and you hit it out of the stadium, or you just hit it out of the stadium, out of the park, that makes sense. When you're throwing fastballs on the inside part of the plate, swinging late, and they're going opposite field, that's kind of sketchy. So Luis Gonzalez gets another home run as he did in the previous game. So now Carter Capps is in, which, I don't know, man. Carter Capps, this is only the, third game I've pitched with him so far? Second? No, third. I'm not sure. But either way, when he has been in, it's kind of been terrifying because, yeah, it seems like everyone the first couple guys I've played with Carter Capps in, they've been doing very good against him. He's able to get the double right there. He cashes in another run, so it is now 6-3. This guy is making a comeback. Next guy coming to the plate, that is a hanger. Man, I was making a lot of mistakes in this game, dude. Like, pitching-wise, I was making so many mistakes. I was hanging sliders. I was throwing change-ups, fastballs right down the middle. I'm surprised this guy wasn't up 1,000,000 in this game because, yeah, I was making a good amount of mistakes. So he does have somebody in scoring position, but with that speed up at the plate, ground ball to shortstop, I knew for a fact he was going to try and take off for third base, so I'm getting that out in the process. So now he's trying to take off for second base again in the dirt. I'm not really sure what happened right there. I mean, that could have just been the game giving this guy the shit end of the stick, because for some reason, I don't think this guy tried to round second base. That just kind of happened. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what happened, but either way, I'm not complaining, because the past couple of games, a lot of weird shit has been happening to me, so I'm able to get the out, and then next guy coming to the plate is going down, what was that? I didn't even see if he swung or not, but either way, it's a K. And then Kipnis is up. He's getting a base hit to right field. So hopefully the squad can get something going in this inning too, because he was doing a good job of trying to make his way back in this game. So it is now still 6-4 in this game. So something needs to be done offensively. Johnny Bench is up with that speed on second base. All that needs to happen, man, is just get something up the middle. Just find the outfield grass, and the insurance will be cashed in. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen in this game, because it seems like this is going to be one of those games when it's a hitting frenzy. And it's just back and forth action. So Johnny Bench needs to do something. Wow, man, I should have been walking back to the fucking dugout with my head down right after that. But next pitch, right off the pitcher, and that is apparently putting him in a stretcher. So he has to go to the pen. And now I am advancing to third base in the process. So now got two guys on for Rendon, and Rendon delivers. And I didn't even know that Rendon had such a crazy bat flip in this game. I honestly didn't even notice that till I saw that just at the corner of my eye. Look at this bat flip from Rendon. Look at that. That is showing up your opponent, man. That's insane. Rendon is a savage. That's crazy, man. That's a nasty bat flip right there from Rendon. That bat is no longer with us. Everybody give your condolences because that bat is no longer with us on planet Earth. No chance. So Rendon gets that must-needed insurance on the board. I am going up 9-4 in this game, and then Granderson. My goodness, man, Granderson is such a beast. I can't even say that home runs are overpowered in this game when Granderson hits one because he's just an overall beast. No joke. Luis Gonzalez is getting another base hit too, so the squad will not stop, man. I'm going up 10-4 in this game. Luis Gonzalez gets the single. So now McCutchen is up. There is 2 down, but, you know, up by 6 runs. Still only in the middle innings. So, still way too early to say that this game is out of reach, but line drive to center field, he makes that grab. So now Kelvin Herrera is in the top of the 4th inning, trying to shut this guy down, not let this guy get anything going. He gets the first guy swinging right there, so next guy coming to the plate. I think he had the rookie Jorge Posada in his lineup, but I do eventually get him swinging in the dirt, and then apparently this guy had enough of this game because he does leave, so I'm not really sure why that happened. I mean, I guess this guy just got kind of pissed off, but either way, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, and I will see everybody in the next video.